Welcome to Uncle Taylor's Unchained Universe. Strap in for some content palooza.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Uncle Taylor's Unchained podcast, Unchained Universe, Unchained Reality. I'm your host, Uncle Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the little intro there that we have set up. We've got a couple of new segments running tonight, so let us know what you think down below. Just make sure you like this video. If you don't, Dad's going to come home and bash you and knock your retina out. As always, I have my colleagues next to me, Uncle Jesse and Uncle Jackson. Boys, good evening to you.
Good evening. What's going on? Hope everyone's having a good afternoon, night, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Did Jackson forget to say hello? Is he mute tonight?
I was letting Jesse say his bit first, and then I was going to jump in. So, g'day.
Oh, okay. Formalities. Hello, Senor Tumpy. Nice to see you. Here's a funny note. Jacko, back in the day, used to be like, can we just go one video or one audio without my name used in it? If you watched the video from last week, the names are there. So it's Jackson Tumpy, Taylor, Uncle Taylor, Taylor Antoine, and then Jesse. Jesse, you're the smartest one here. You haven't doxed your real name. I like it. It's good. It's good. So 2 weeks have passed. We had a break, an unscheduled break. Jesse was Jacko. Fuck me. We're already doing very good tonight. Jesse was a little bit crook. Wasn't feeling too well. And he's only just starting to turn the corner now. And we thought the best idea was have some bourbon. So I love that strength in you, mate. It's ripping right through you, I hope.
It kills everything inside of me. So that's my logic behind it.
No, that's good. It's good, mate. Ripping and tearing. I love it. And Jacko, mate, like me and you decided, like, you know, that we'll wait for our compadre. And then
Absolutely.
Valentine's Day come up. And then everything got busy. It's a fucking mess on Valentine's Day. And by the way, my camera is here, but I'm also looking at the monitor here. So don't think I'm just plain old stupid. But a lot of things have gone on.
I've just noticed you've missed a portion of the podcast where you turn around and say what date it is too.
Oh no, I missed that last fortnight too.
Yeah.
You did, yeah. So I thought I'd better remind you before we get too far into the podcast.
Thank you. 20/02/2022. It is 8:44 p.m. for those who are watching. So you got some feedback from FTG videos about my audio about him.
Oh, you know what? I went back onto one of his live streams, right? And I didn't realize that he read out rules every single fucking live stream. Like, I actually didn't. I thought it was just one off, like, every single time. And it's like, he takes so long to read them out. Like, what the fuck? Imagine having like a live stream and reading out rules. Oh, this is a red card. This is a fucking amber warning. Like, what the fuck?
This is a moderate warning. If you decide to touch my penis, I will or will not cop one erection. This is a red warning. So he reaches out in our group chat. It's me, Phil Dogs, and Caleb. For those who are wondering context, Phil Dogs, the Caleb Templeman from calebtempleman.com. They're fans of the show. Go check them out.
So basically, just imagine like
a cesspool of
imagine like the imagine like the MCU just fucking missing chromosomes with every character.
Oh
like Thor is
And the BAFTA for best spit take goes to our own Uncle Taylor right there.
That was great.
That's the only way I can really explain it for people to understand.
It is, but we have to emphasize we like the guy, so don't stress.
Yeah, we do.
We're not attacking. But FTG reached out to me after the podcast went up, and he goes, "It's FTG, not ATG." And I think it took him 45 minutes to comment that. And because he's just, I don't mind the bloke, but Holly cut my hair during the week, and I fucking looked in the mirror, and I went inside and I went, "You cut my hair like FTG." So then I uploaded it to the group chat and said, "Yeah, look at this shit." And then he's like, "It's good to see that we got the same haircut." I said, "Yeah, mate, we pull all the bitches. We're just fucking, we're just diving. We're diving hard." But yeah, he reached out and he's like, "Yeah, no, I don't do that." And then I said, "Nah, bro, ATG, Antoine Taylor Gaming." and
Yeah, fucking hell.
and he's like, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I sincerely apologize for the offense.
It's a play on words. Like fucking
It's
hell.
a play on
Yeah.
words, FTG.
I didn't know. I no idea who he was until you mentioned him a couple of weeks ago. To be honest, I thought I was well versed in that universe, but obviously not. I need to catch up on my MCU minus chromosome sort of like watching. Maybe I'll go on Disney minus.
Yeah,
Well, it sort of works in a way
negative.
because back in public school, I'm not sure if it was so much in high school, but in primary school, didn't they used to get your name around the wrong way at times?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Antoine Taylor Gaming would kind of work.
It would.
Yeah.
You know, I think for a very long time there, my fucking name was, and you know, it still is mixed up. No matter where I go, it's Mr. Anthony. Yep. Call me Anthony. Call me Ashley, for fuck's sake. I'll still answer to it. So yeah,
that's the one thing I didn't get wrong. I knew it was Antoine when I met you because I know how to fucking spell.
Oh, exactly. And you know
Basically.
what? There's only been probably a handful of moments in my entire life where people have said my name correctly off the bat, and I go, "Wow, thank you." Shake my hand. You are.
You're sort of lucky in a way,
category.
though, that there's not really any sort of mixture into your last name that you can make for it to be derogatory, really. Whereas I've got the trifecta of a last name where you could sort of change my name in any way for it to be derogatory in some way.
Elaborate further.
Give us an example.
This is Uncle Jackson's posh hour. So hit me with that posh derogatory.
What's the
for
worst
example,
one?
if you want to put a bit of
what's one you've been hit with?
Oh, I've been got Humpy Tumpy. I mean, Humpty Dumpty was sort of like a little bit of a whatever.
What?
But, yeah,
that's not derogatory.
Humpy
well,
Tumpy.
there's a few.
Like, how dare you rapscallions make a derogatory name about my name? That's just beyond repulsive. Bro, just a play on words. That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
it's
well,
not,
yeah.
It's not me going,
I mean,
hey Jackson Tumpy, you fuck. Like, come on.
No, but I mean, I say derogatory, but I mean in a way it's not meant to be pleasant. You know, the play on the last name thing isn't meant to be pleasant in most of the ones that I copped in high school. You know,
surely you've had some worse ones than that. Like,
oh yeah, I have. I just can't think of them off the top of my head.
I mean,
they've been blocked from my memory.
Here's the thing. Like I have had. Hang on, I'm just going to fix my mic here for a sec. It's been a bit of a mole. I've had plenty of things over the years derogatory about me, like, oh, hey, fat cunt. I go, hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Oi, lard ass. Yep. Hey, cunt. Hi. Yep, that's me. G'day. Nice to see you. That's fine. As long as you feel that energy, mate. I mean, I don't give a fuck, dude, anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, cunt in this country is pretty much not even really a derogatory term anymore. Like,
oh, exactly, mate. You know, I have to explain.
Someone calls me a
people.
cunt. How am I like? Are they insulting me? Are they not insulting me? Like, more often than not, they're not insulting me.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Like, I've always said to some people who don't understand Australian culture, and like we get a couple of people where I work, which are lovely people, but like if I'm act a certain way, they go, oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I go, well, listen, if you call someone cunt, there's two words, or fuckwit, or whatever. Like this, oh, you silly cunt. What's going on, mate? Good to see you. This is, you cunt.
Yeah, context.
You're a cunt. That's it, context. Oh, you're a funny cunt. Like, that's the way that it is. It's different if it's like, for, you know, all context purposes, the video you're watching right now, Uncle Tail's World Ride on the channel, the F1 game, with Dog Washer FC, purely started it as a fucking giggle. Now at work, I got some people who watch me go, oh, you dog washer. It's like, yeah, you garlic aioli chicken schnitty. What is going on, mate? And we just go stupid. You know, like it's Australian culture to act like a fuck knuckle.
If you want to know what fucking cunt in like a derogatory term is, watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's all I can really say.
Fuck me.
Like, fuck, they throw that word around so much in that show.
Oh, they do. Oh, they fucking do.
Love it.
It's good. It's good energy. Good dick energy. So I want to jump straight into it. Actually, I'm going to jump straight into it. Football's back, boys. How good's this? How good?
You got KO?
Oh, I got KO.
So do I.
Have you watched every trial match this week? Just about.
Not every one. I've watched the Tigers Manly one, which I actually thought was a good game.
Manly won that, didn't they?
Yeah, and then I watched the South one, which I cried myself to sleep. But it's
would
all
not have
reserves, really. It's all reserves anyway.
Oh, mate, that's it.
Trials.
That's it. It's good to see these kids get out there, have a chance, and actually play on a televised to a live audience. And these trial matches can sometimes, arguably, it just really depends how devoted or devoted you are as a fan. They can get some really good coverage because there's always people going, "Oh yeah, footy's back. Fuck yeah, let's get it on." And I like how they go and play elsewhere. They don't play fucking Stadium Australia, whatever you want to fucking call it now. They don't do that.
I think it's called Accord Stadium now, something Accor Stadium. I don't know what the fuck. It's something else. They keep changing it, honestly. But
mate,
you had the South game was in Cairns. I think was it Cairns?
I think it was Cairns. It looked like it. All I did see is this one bloke score a try, had his asshole straight out. That was fucking hilarious. And I said, "Holly," I said, "Yeah, look at this." So look at this shit. Have a laugh,
They pulled his pants down so far, and they were like, when they went to the front view, they were like, "Oh, I don't know if we want to look at this view. I don't know if we want to look at it from this angle." It came close to a full pantsing. Jackson, you would have loved it, mate.
Yeah. Imagine that you're showing someone, you're showing someone football for the very first time. You're like, "Oh yeah, watch this," and then you would just watch them fucking get dacked. I swear to God, he put Nathan Hindmarsh to shame. He almost showed his whole fucking package too.
Yeah, it's like when you watch UFC, like you watch it on your own. There's a massive they're brawling, like going toe to toe, and then you invite someone over to come watch it. It's like, yeah, come watch the UFC. It's really fucking good. Comes over, it's just a grappling hump match for like fucking 15 minutes. Like you can't make this shit up, honestly.
You can't. You fucking can't. Jackson, what did you think of the football this week?
Well, I'm just trying to think from the last time we recorded to now. I'm just trying to think whether the Indigenous game was in between, because I know that was the last game I watched was the Indigenous game between the Indigenous Australians and the Māori side. But of course, unfortunately, we lost to them. But that was a good game. There was a few sort of fights in there, which
am I the only one who thought that game was fucking shit right till the end?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It was quiet, man. Like it wasn't. It's very weird. 20-minute quarters. What are we? The fucking AFL?
I thought that was bizarre.
It makes it go longer. It makes it go way longer. The games feel way longer.
Mate, I was
noticed
shocked
as soon as I watched the trials, because the trials just flew by in time.
Done. 40 minutes. Okay, done. I've lasted 39 minutes and 45 seconds less than a half of football, but that's okay. That's okay. They don't talk about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. Anyway, play on words. Purely a joke. Don't bash me. But yeah, 20-minute quarters. Yeah, no hashtag cancel Uncle Taylor. We should do it like a South Park thing. But no, I don't know why the fuck we did the quarters. I mean, I'm sure there's a logical reason, and unfortunately, I'm not a logical guy, so I'm not even going to pretend to be like, "Oh yeah, I know what it is." Ha ha ha.
Well, they've always done it since the start of the All-Stars game. It's always been in quarters. So I don't know. I think they just don't want to change it, or maybe it's just because it's pre-season and they want to give them a rest or something. They were doing sort of similar things with the trials. They have like a bit of a drink break, like 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I think they do it as well. It could also be because it's so fucking hot this time of year, typically.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's been a great fucking summer, dude. I can't wait for it to be over, though. Can't wait.
I'm keen for winter, actually, to be honest. I'm keen for footy and footy season and all that. And yeah.
Mate, bring it on, dude. Bring it on. I saw that we lost today. I was at work, so I didn't get to see the match. But I saw that we lost like 34-6. But I'm not phased. I'm really not going to lose too much sleep unless we go out and lose 50-0 on first week. Then I'll be concerned. But at the moment, I'm
actually keen to watch your team this year, to be honest. I'm very interested in that.
I'm keen. I'm very keen, mate. If I had the money, I'd say, "Hey, Nico, do you want to get on and have a chat to us?" Fucking idiots. But I think the NRL would punch us to death.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you could extend the offer. I mean, I know obviously you went to school with this, but you could, we could extend the offer and just see what he says. Worst case scenario, it's a no. But I mean,
it'll be
that olive branch.
Oh, it'd have to be a no, just based on the shit we talk about and how we talk about shit. They wouldn't be allowed to do it. Right. Yeah, unless it was like a full clean cut, and then there'd be stipulations as well, and
that's it. They care about the businessman than the common man.
Well,
we're just common.
Footy players gotta watch out for like shit that they say and what they're involved in these days. Like, fuck, they get scrutinized for anything. They get cancelled for anything.
look at everything that's happened with all these sport players over the years, and all these things where something happens like 20 years ago and it comes out to bite them on the ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing's safe anymore, dude. Nothing's safe. No. You know, I got to tell you a side story about the sport, and I want to come back to it, but I just thought of it in my head. There was this guy I served at work last week, and he's a drummer. He's just getting back into performing gigs. He's 50 odd, so he's like our dad's age, and he's in the band. And I swear to God, you guys will get this straight away. The name of the band is called the Meldrums.
Yeah.
Who's it based on?
Molly. Well, I know who it's based on. Yeah,
Molly Meldrum. Yeah. And me being me, I said, I like that name. I said, that's a fucking good name, mate. I think that's great. So there we are. And he gets on his laptop and he's showing me all this shit. And he goes, here's our backdrop that we're going to have at our gig. And me being a bit of a sick mind, I decided to have a picture of a man falling off a ladder. I fucking lost it. Lost it. Do you understand why?
Like,
do you understand why, Jesse?
Yeah.
He fell from a ladder all those years ago. It's just fucking funny. So fucking funny. So I'm keen to see that. I'm gonna lock it on Facebook and just be like, oh yeah, let's have a laugh. Ha 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 ha. But getting back into the sports side of things, there's not that much else been going on. I had a punt yesterday and lost my money. That's okay. That's another life, another day. Gosford was on. Gosford races were on. So that's unusual for a Saturday meet. And
it is quite unusual, isn't it? Yeah, like normally usually you see them like during the week.
Yeah, it's always like a fucking Tuesday or a Thursday, you know. But I'm sitting at home and I went, I've just mowed the lawns and I'm unfit as all fuck. I'm tired. I'm just going to sit here in the back room, play some Xbox and watch some horse racing. And then I had this horse. I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to win. This is all right. It's running. It gets bobbed on the fucking line by a 78 the fucking one piece of shit super glue factory reject. Wasn't happy.
Oh, it was enough to make you want to scream, wasn't it?
Oh, mate. It's fucked. Yeah. So, oh well. That do be life, as the kids say. It's do be life. What else has been going on in your worlds? Because honestly, right now, we're at that tedious point in the off season for every single fucking category that there is literally nothing to talk about in terms of sports. So let's shift focus. Let's see you guys, because I've talked a shitload. What's going on in your worlds? Talk to me.
Let you go first, Jackson.
Well, I actually spoke to a good friend of mine who you'll probably remember from one of our episodes last year. I discussed his story in a way. He was a mate of mine, Alex. He's been stuck over in Korea since the beginning of COVID because he went over there for a teaching gig. Yeah. And anyway, that he's been living over there ever since. Been dying to get back to Australia. And basically over there, I'll just sort of recap basically on what I said last time. Basically over there, if you book a flight, you have no guarantee that flight will go. And if it does go, you're on your way. If it doesn't go, you don't get a refund over there. Like you just got to, deal with it basically. So, he's tried a couple of times to come back and, basically had to just deal with that money loss. But he messaged me, we were speaking today and just sort of saying, what's it like over there? How's it all going? And he announced he's coming back he's flying back into Australia on the 7th. He's been given a confirmed flight as opposed to one of those take it or leave it flights. So he's guaranteed a seat and guaranteed a flight back to Australia. So he's moving back.
Good on him. That'd be good for him to get home.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been like he wanted to go before COVID. So I'll say it's been nearly 2.5, 3 years. Because yes, I'd say like the end of 2019, he wanted to come back. And then of course COVID stopped him. But then in the end, it's worked out in the end.
Oh, good, mate. I'm glad he was able to get home, and he is able to get home. So that'll be exciting for you and exciting for your family. So good shit. That's really good. Absolutely. Shit to hear, man. What about you? Go.
I was just going to say, so yeah, I've already organised to catch up with him in Sydney when he gets back. But other than that, that's not much else has happened other than, work, eat, sleep, repeat.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel that grind. I know exactly what you mean, dude. What about yourself, Jessoir? What's going on, mate?
Oh, fuck all. I was sick for the last week, but I won't bore you with the details. Just getting better now. And
talk to me. I want to hear it.
I had some fucking sort of virus. I was like fucking bedridden for a few days, for like a week at least. And yeah, it was pretty fucking rough actually. I hadn't felt that sick since I was probably like a kid. So it was fucked. But I just sat at home and watched Game of Thrones and cried myself to sleep every night. With my security blanket as your. I don't know if that isn't that what your brother used to say, like your security blanket or something. I heard your brother say that.
My safety blanket.
Safety blanket, yeah. He was going on about
that. Safety blanket.
Other than that, fuck all. I'm going to the footy double header on the Central Coast for the trials.
Oh, when's that?
Friday. Me and Dad are going. So and Zoe's going as well. So that'll be good, and I'll be able to talk about that on the next podcast. See how we got like middle seats, like in the middle. So that'll be pretty sick. It's a Tigers are playing. I don't know who they're playing. Fuck, forgive me. And then Manly's playing someone else. So
you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna probably fucking look at going to that because it's been 2 years since I went. I went down there when it was Robbie Farah's last game.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Then I was at Leichhardt Oval. That's when I made it on the Foxtel. Go.
This one's on
the
Central Coast. It's on the Central Coast. This one.
Okay.
So it's in Gosford. So
what is it, like a 5:30, 7:30 game?
Yeah, so double header. So I don't know. I think it starts early. I don't know. I have to look at the tickets, but
I'll have a look.
Yeah, because I didn't even buy the fucking ticket. So
oh, even better.
I know. I just found out about it the other day. So I'm like, yeah, fuck cheering.
Yeah,
I'd be keen enough to go as well. So
yes,
bring some biscuits.
Bring some biscuits. Where is Macho Man 87 says get the biscuits in the briefcase.
Do you know? Footy games just aren't the same now because you can't actually buy biscuits there. So I'm always there and I'm always like, what the fuck? I forgot my fucking Arnott's all sorts.
Mate, there's a all sorts biscuit famine going around.
Oh yeah, Jackson, this is your fault, mate.
Save the Ethiopians. More like save the Arnott's biscuits, you dogs. I want my shortbreads. Give me my shortbreads. No, look, I'm thinking about going there Friday. If it's a Friday.
Yeah, because middle seats, I think, are general admission as well. So because it's a trial game, so I'm pretty sure I can't. I don't know. I'll have to.
Tell you what, getting back in my element, going to a rugby league game, paying $19 for a beer, $16 for water, and then going over to the fucking
CC leagues and then spending your fucking deposit away on the pokies.
Slap. All right. Okay.
On the pokies.
Okay. We're going. I'm going. I don't give a fuck. And I'll do an FTG vlog about. So I'm here at Gosford Stadium, formerly Blue Tongue.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Sounds like Swedish porn. Yeah.
That's why you're going slightly Hebrew throughout it all.
Ever heard German porn? There was like,
yeah. Family Guy make a great fucking reference of it. They go, oh, she blood, they go, and it's just like, oh man. No, okay, cool. I'm gonna be keen. I'll be the only guy there wearing a fucking Cronulla Sharks jersey, but fuck it, who cares? Yeah. I'll go sit in the fucking sun, get baked, then come home, then get baked. Fuck me. As this today, right on my way to fucking work this morning, I use Waze, this app called Waze. I've talked about it a lot because I love it because it always just does these, these fucking voices and shit. So I've programmed mine to Halo Chief, and my car's a Ghost. For Halo fans, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Fucking earth, yeah.
So I'm driving along Gosford Waterfront, and I hear police reported ahead. Eyes up, Spartan. And I'm like, oh, yeah, great. Gonna get fucking RBT'd. There's probably RBT set up. So I go over the bridge. Police reported ahead. Eyes up, Spartan. And I went, yeah, it's RBT. So here I am. And I'm a law-abiding citizen. So I'm like, oh, yeah, sweet. Like, I've got my P plates on. And, I'm going to have my phone on my dash. I don't do both. So I'm like, okay, great. I've got my fucking phone on my dash. My P's are off. And this copper just goes,
Oh, no.
okay, sir, I'm in trouble. Okay, here we go. Put my mask on. And I swear to fucking God, this guy just comes up and he just goes, yeah, g'day, mate. Just count to 10, please. Count to 10? You don't want my license? You don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, thanks, mate. Have a good day.
What the
Swear
fuck?
Didn't ask for my license, didn't ask anything. Drove
weird,
on,
man.
And I called Holly up and I said, you'll never guess what just happened. Because I thought, yep, that's it. That's a $210 fine. Fucking do. Kids, public service announcement for Uncle Taylor. Drive with your P plates on. Don't speed in the third lane on the highway like I do.
Fucking hell.
Uncle Taylor cares. No, I don't speed. I only do 150. Anyway, I was very shocked.
No, he doesn't speed. He doesn't speed. I just feel like I'm at fucking movie world every time I drive in the car with him.
That's it. Superman escapes. Jesse escapes Taylor's car.
fucking hell, gun.
Mate, fuck me. So yeah, like that happened. That happened today. That was very exciting. I thought, nice. Well, that's God's will done for the day. And I kept on driving and went, you know what? If I'm late to work today, and I was late by a minute, if I'm late to work today, I'm fine. I've got no concerns. I don't give a fuck. So, the lesson is, kids, until I'm fined, I won't do the time. I will do what I can for the next little while of my life. But honestly, Gossie Waterfront. I'll go Gosford Stadium. I'm gonna do it. They had the fucking the superbike things there. I think.
I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
So Crusty Demons.
Crusty assholes. No. It's like a BMX Australian bogan tour thing.
Well, my mates went to it. He said it was the Crusty Demons that were on, but I could be wrong. I thought that's what it was.
I think your mate smells like he's on crack cocaine.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I drove because I was going to the gym yesterday and I drove past it and I saw that it was all the shit was set up when I drove past the stadium and I was like, oh, looks fucking interesting.
I'm gonna have a fucking squiz. Let's have a look. Because I didn't think it was anything at all. And it's probably not going to tell me. Okay, well, I shall go fuck myself. Manly take on the Raiders. Roosters take on the Tigers. There you go, Jesse. That's
yeah. Okay. All right. Sweet.
What time's it starting?
Biscuit o'clock. It's starting at 6 p.m.
Whenever the halfback runs out on the field. Oh, sorry, the quarterback.
Whenever the quarterback and wide receivers start playing, mate.
Fucking hell.
You fucking briefcase bringing fucking loser. First game's at 6, second game's at 8. So you'll be done. You'll be done by about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, sweet. And they can head over to the fucking leaguesy and spend fucking $10 for a beer.
You go there early and then you spend the money early. You can sit there and be angry at yourself.
Yes, that's right. I just did a Conchita voice.
Oh, Taylor, you got so big muscle.
No, this is fat love. Thank you very much. Don't embarrass me with my wife.
Man. So how was Valentine's Day for you boys? Too much?
Well, I'll tell you what, I was driving home. I was fucking starving hungry because I'm on this fucking diet shit where I'm not trying to eat or drink nearly as much. And I went the whole fucking day and went, we're going to go get some Indian. Give me some fucking cheese and garlic nuns. Give me a fucking butter chicken because I'm white.
Give me that burning asshole at 10 o'clock at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Mate, I'm white, so I don't get spice. I'm sweet. I'm a whitey. So there's no spice in my life. There's that. And then we get this fucking... this cheese that's grilled and it's fucking smick as. So it's like, oh yeah, we'll do that. Holly rings up to make some booking and they're like, oh look, we're really booked out tonight. We got one at 7:30. I'm sitting there going,
I'm wasting away. I haven't eaten all fucking day. Where are we?
And I waited, and then we got there at 7:30. We got there early, 7:20. I'm like, oh yeah, let's eat. It dead set. The bloke comes over, takes our order. Yeah, it's like, yeah, mate. Tell him I want those poppadoms. Tell him I want those cheesy garlic nuns. Give me a Coke. Let's fucking party. It took an hour to get the entree. It took 45 minutes to get dinner.
Bruh.
And then we didn't get home till 9:30.
It's the worst thing, eh? It's like when you're starving all day and you wait and you go out for dinner and then you order something and you're fucking starving and then it takes ages. It takes fucking ages.
Oh, dude.
Oh, bro.
Like
that's happened too many times.
The lady was like, look, we're really understaffed. I'm so sorry. I said, oh, don't apologize. And it's fucking Valentine's Day. So it's busy as shit.
Yeah, it's all right.
But fuck, I was hungry, mate. I could have eaten the paper, the fucking table, the waitresses, the waiter. I couldn't give a fuck who it was. I could have eaten everything. I was starving. But eventually I got fed, came home, felt sick, went to sleep, and then woke up and went, yeah, I'm not eating anything because I'm brim fucking full. Touch my stomach and I'm dead. You know, it's like I'm that fucking full. But what about yourself, lads? Talk to us. What was your Valentine's Day like for you,
bro,
Jesse?
I was crook, as you know. So we was meant to go out for dinner and I had to cancel it. So I spent Valentine's Day at home watching fucking Game of Thrones because I'm getting Zoe onto it. She hasn't never seen it before. So we're watching that and just, living that life. And,
good, man.
Shitting sideways at the same time. That was fucking beautiful. Yeah, it was great.
Shitting through the eye of a straw, huh?
Yeah, mate, it was fucking fantastic.
Lose weight now. Ask me how. All right, Jacko, it's your time to shine. What'd you do for Valentine's Day?
Well, because my love life's about as dead as a parrot that's been decaying on the side of a highway for 12 years. I didn't do a whole lot. So mine was quite boring.
Okay.
Nothing.
Did you get that Pornhub premium pass for a week?
No.
Mate, you got to jump on that.
You got to jump on that.
Watch SpongeBob Square Nuts. SpongeBob Square Nuts.
Who lives in a pipe? 4K. Fuck me. Fucking SpongeBob.
Hi, Sandy.
For context, it's a
porn parody
of SpongeBob.
It's a porn parody of SpongeBob.
And
the only scene that we know, cue the intro music here. Bow, chicka wow. Just do that in the background, someone, so I can tell the story. Bow, chicka wow, wow. Come on, Jacko, do it. Oh,
bow,
okay.
Chicka wow.
Thank you, Jesse.
Bow, chicka wow, wow.
Oh, Sandy.
Bow, chicka
wow. The biodome's going on.
Fuck, I can't. This is fucked.
Oh no, SpongeBob. Sponge Nub.
You know what's fucked
What
about
is getting
that?
into the biome? Well, Sandy, I'm a sponge. I have oxygen inside me. Looks like you're gonna have to suck my cock to stay alive.
Oh, Sandy.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, I love that stuff because it has nice bright colors. It's fucking fantastic. I love it's an inside joke, by the way. But yeah, you know what's funny? When you actually linked me to that and you showed it to me, you made me watch it.
Mate,
I had a look.
We watched it in McDonald's Woy car park, and I said, "Look at this shit I just found." And we watched 5 minutes of it, and I went, "1 or 2 rats can go down here, and I don't want to go down the ladder. I'm gonna stop the video." Oh, shit, a brick. Memories. It's so easy to leave me.
Then after you're fucking going down the sponge knob route, you're just getting fucking Pornhub suggestions of fucking Family Guy Lois getting fucked by Chris.
Yeah,
like you ever see that shit that pop up? Like,
I had a guy
make you ejaculate 30 seconds.
Mate, I swear to God, across my years, I swear to fucking God, across my years of watching pornography, and I have a very long track record of it, I've seen these ads pop up and they go, this game will make you in 50 seconds. This game will make you come in 40 seconds. It'll be 30. Now it's like, oh, yeah, this will make you do it in 20 seconds. It's like,
have you seen that one?
Challenge, cunt.
Have you seen that one that pops up and it's like, this porn game releases the dopamine in the men that makes them come in 10 seconds. It's like they're talking about fucking brain chemistry and shit like that now. It's like
imagine that though. Let's be fucking completely honest here. You're sitting at home and you're going, hey, I just want to fucking do some fucking knuckle shuffling. Like, I'm tired. I'm going to do it and go to bed. And you sit there and you're like, oh, yeah, let's watch this video. And then it's just like, scientists have found out the proper way to release dopamine inside your brain that makes you ejaculate in less than 10 seconds. If you feel more, it's like, well, you know what? I need to go do some fucking medical research on this. Something doesn't feel right here. I'm doing it in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
it's
legit
like,
what it was.
It's like
that's
Big
legit
Mouth,
what it was.
you know, with the fucking the ejaculation thing, and it's just like, that's my cum. Yeah, it's definitely my cum there. You know, like Andrew. Yeah, Nick.
This is so not how I imagine the podcast going.
Sometimes you just want to
pornography though.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I don't.
You don't.
You don't.
I don't.
You actually don't.
I don't.
What do you do?
What do you do? I'm actually dead set curious. You sit there and go, thinking of a woman with big tits, and then it's like fucking Andrew Glavman. I want to see you with your shirt naked.
No, it's like think of a woman, man. No.
Oh my god,
Pissy Pete's out in full force tonight, isn't he?
Not even.
He's ripping into it. I love it. But no, seriously, what do you?
Yeah, I'm curious actually.
What gets you going?
No comment.
Are you fucking? You can't do that.
Come on, we're blokes here. We're blokes here. We're not fucking, come on, we're blokes here. What is this?
Boo, Wendy. Boo.
No. What do you do? Seriously, like what do you do? Do you think about someone? Do you masturbate?
Yes.
To what? Pictures of the Young Labour Party.
He's got a fucking strong imagination.
Oh, Liesl Tesh.
I don't understand how
that gets me going.
I don't understand how people can actually beat the meat without any sort of fucking porn or any of that sort of shit. That's just like,
it's hard.
I've tried it, and it's like, this is fucking boring. This is boring.
Mate, that's it. Like you lie there and you go, oh yeah, this is all right. Then you just go, hang on. I'm thinking about something that happened in 2014 all of a sudden. Why? I'm trying to enjoy my night. Let's start again. Okay, hang on. Why did I fart in the car and someone hopped in and smelt it? Okay, hang on. This is just too much. I'm overstimulated. You know? An experience kind of thing. It's fucked.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll disclose the fact that I don't watch porno videos. I'll say that, but I've watched, looked at like Playboy mags, things like that, that sort of shit.
You're going down to AU Traditional.
Yeah, but no, I don't watch videos or anything.
That's why my Penthouse forum from 2017 sticked in the back of my car. You disgusting boy. Speaking of
I gave it back.
I know you did, but it got sticky and the stapler was fucked.
Even mags, I'm just like, mags, they're good to look at if you're bored. And if you're bored,
I only read it for the articles.
Yes.
I'd like to know what's going on. Dear Penthouse Forum magazine, I never thought I'd be writing you, but let me tell you a story. What did I just sound like in my head, Andrew Glauberman?
You did.
You sounded not just in your head, but you actually sounded like
you did.
Welcome to Uncle Taylor's impressionistic fucking hour. Here I am. Here's Andrew Glauberman telling he's Jewish Nen that he's masturbating. Zadie, I decided to masturbate the other night. It was good before my cousin came in and kissed me. It's like, okay.
Do you guys?
I was waiting for a certain line to make its way out. If you were doing Andrew Glauberman, how could a certain line that I'm thinking of, and I'm sure you know which one I'm going with, how the hell did that not make it into that little segment?
Yeah,
Jackson, are you serious that you don't masturbate at all? Who are you, the fucking Gestapo?
There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, fuck it.
Fucking hell, man. Oh, hey, are you guys keen for the new human resources? Did you see the trailer that came out for it? Did you miss it, Jesse?
I think I might have, yeah. I'm a bit behind at the moment. Oh, yeah.
So look it up because they've released a full minute and something for Human Resources, which is the spin-off for Big Mouth coming out next month.
Human
Only about
Resources.
2 weeks, yeah.
I'm going to add that to my homework to have a look as well.
Yeah, look, take a look.
I know nothing about it.
I'll watch it straight away. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
This is news to me. Holy shit, that's going to be fucking sick.
Yeah,
I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited.
I actually can't wait. It's going to be fucking good. It's a different perspective. It's
Yeah,
very
that's
colorful.
Now, before that comes out, are you recommending us rewatching Big Mouth sort of thing? And is it like a continuation of Big Mouth or completely different?
A completely separate entity.
Right.
Of the two. Yeah. Because you've got Big Mouth, that's a standalone thing. But then you've got Human Resources. And so far, I think I've seen Maya Rudolph, who's Connie. That's in it. She's the narrator for the trailer.
Have a little bubble bath.
Little bubble bath. I've seen that. And a couple like not the hormone monsters. The hormone monsters are in it, like Nick Kroll and that. I've seen the love bugs and the hate worm thing.
Bugs, hate worm.
So pretty much all you have to do to understand Human Resources is watch the last episode of Big Mouth for the latest season, and that gives you the best introduction.
All I want is another episode with Andrew and the substitute teacher. That's probably my favorite episode of the latest fucking season.
What's the guy's name? Dylan?
Oh, I can't fucking remember. I only rewatched it not long ago, but I forgot his name. But all I remember is the wife.
Oh, hi there, Dylan. You left your pencil.
Think about me while you're eating her out.
Think about me while you're eating her out. Oh man, he's fucking. It's such a good.
If you haven't seen Big Mouth, get onto it.
Get on Big Mouth. Uncle Taylor's group recommends Big Mouth.
It's on Netflix. Get onto it.
Hey Andrew, are you serious? We're gonna go down the route of watching pornography. What are you that old?
When he fucking passes in the porn in the first season, and it's like he's acting like he's passing in the fucking scriptures.
Oh, Missy. Don't worry, Andrew. We're gonna enjoy this. Yeah, just watch it, you fucking nerd. I'm gonna go fuck and it's a killer. Science. Oh, yeah, take it all, killer. Take it all. Oh, fucking hell. So right now we've done I've done a little pre-recorded minute-long segment, just about, and this is where we're going to enter it in for you guys, and it's just purely audio. We're going to play the audio back, and I want to get Magic Man Jackson to cue up our facial expression. But I showed the guys earlier. It's a little segment on happiness. We take you there now. Uncle Taylor's Minute of Wisdom. Part 1. Happiness. We all feel happiness in different ways. We sometimes feel happiness for the moments that we truly cherish, be it a game that we've won, be it time with the family. Or, for Uncle Taylor's personal preference, the most happiest I get is if I download Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends, it's a multi-MMORPG, 24/7, 365 game that you can all play. And with a special code of Your Mum is Uncle Tailored, you are able to get a booster pack. Make sure you download it right now, you fucking cocksucker. I hope you enjoyed that wonderful segment on happiness. We are a lot more meditated. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, my children. Children of Bodom. Okay. Moving on to the next little fucking weird topic that we'll talk about. Gaming. Cyberpunk 2077 had their full fucking software update for the Series X and S, or the title update. And we bought it half price. And then we paid half price again on top, me and Jackson. And we've been playing it. It's actually really good. It's really upsetting that they have my penis size in there as small. So I'm really upset about that. But you can.
And you were very interested, if I might add, too. You were very interested in which setting I chose at the beginning as well.
I was like, listen, are you giving yourself the true fucking respect? Because, Jesse, because I know you haven't played it at all, your customization on it is pretty fucking weird. You can go from a regular sized schlong, you can go for a full-sized schlong, or you can give yourself a vagina.
Wait, you're actually fucking, you're not, yeah.
I'm serious. And then you can choose what kind of pubic hairstyle you have.
So
you know, I don't lie,
this?
Jesse.
You
know, I am known for not lying. He is not lying.
You're known for not
true.
lying. That's a joke on its own. That's a lie right there, sir. You don't lie to me, Mr. Gestapo. So yeah, Jackson gave himself the vagina.
No, I didn't.
I did. I gave myself a cunt punter. Okay,
so you've actually, I'm actually curious. What is it? An online game? I've heard of it, but I just
no, it's a single player game. It's kind of like a rival for GTA. Yeah,
casually dying there.
It's pretty good. Like it's from what it's worth. For what it's worth, it's not that bad. But yeah, definitely one for the books. Like now, like I'm glad I waited. Well, we waited a year to play it. I was harping Jackson for a while. They're going, "Oh, let's just get it. Let's just get it." We never did, but then they released it, and it's just fucking incredible. You know, like the Gestapo police have really looked after us for this one. I really enjoy. I have enjoyed playing the game. You know, and I'm not going to ruin anything for you, but basically, Johnny Silver, Keanu Reeves, cock's this big. No, it's good. I really do rate the game. I actually am happy that we've got it.
Well, you're a lot further into the game than what I am, because I won't know. Yeah, obviously no spoilers, but I think you're. What did you say, about an hour and a half in or something?
Well, about 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, because I'm probably about 1. So yeah, I've got about an hour and a half to catch up to you.
No, man. Take a look into it. You might enjoy it. You might have issues playing on your Xbox One because that's where all the issues came from.
Yeah.
So
I already have issues on that fucking piece of shit with everything, to be honest. Especially the new COD. Fuck me. That's the only thing I can play. That's the only thing I can play. That's what shits me, right? Fucking my Xbox just been uninstalling games. So,
bro, it's time to get a new Xbox.
Yeah, I know. I just if I had the money, I would. But I wanted to actually go back to playing fucking Cold War because it's like I haven't got many games downloaded at the moment. So I went back to play that and it was uninstalled. So I went to install it and all I played was Vanguard for a bit. And fuck, don't even get me started on that piece of shit game. Everything on it, like so load screens, right? You want to go into your fucking loadout? No, it's going to take you back to the fucking game menu. You want to go back into your loadout? No, it's going to take you right back to the game menu. And you got to do that 6 fucking times before you can go into your loadout. If you want to preview anything, say like emblems, guns, fucking anything, it just fucking loads the load screen. It doesn't show you. It just constantly load screens it. And it lags in game, packet bursts all the fucking time. It's fucking shit. It is the worst. I'm actually, and I actually mean this, and it's pretty common with other people who have been playing it mostly that this is the worst COD that they've actually released to date. Just based on how many issues there are, there's over 200 fucking bugs in the game that they haven't fixed.
Bro, 200. I swear to God, I keep on getting updates for the game every 4 or 5 days. They are so fucking behind on it.
Bro, they've given up on it because they're worried about the new Modern Warfare 2 title now. They've actually given up on it. Like it's that Microsoft has taken over from Activision in 2023. So
it's okay. So they've still got another year.
So one more title, and hopefully the next one's good. But I don't have any hopes for it anymore.
Well, see, they'd be going back to Sledgehammer, I think, wouldn't it?
No, Infinity Ward's making MW2. I'm pretty sure. Sledgehammer's Treyarch's. I don't know if Treyarch's helping with it, but fuck, because I've been at home sick. I actually had some time to do some gaming. I was playing it a lot, and actually, I'm so angry at it. Like I'm so fucking pissed at it. And I'm not even fucking playing it. Like it's unbelievable.
It's bad, dude. It's like how fucking Battlefield 2042. We talked about it in the last podcast, but in 2 weeks they've had a lot of shit go wrong, and now they're basically blaming everything else except the developers for the reason why it's so bad. They said, they legitimately come out and said, "Hey, this game was always going to not be as successful because of Halo Infinite launching."
Bullshit. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me! You're going to blame a success for another game?" It's like, fuck off. Like, You know what's funny? I think they did like an update on it or something, and it came up, and they were addressing the issues, right? And they said, "Oh, these are the issues based on the feedback that you've given us." And it's like, what do you mean based on the feedback that you've given us? It's like,
yeah.
Didn't you know these issues were in the fucking game when you released half a game that was fucking broken? Like,
oh, dead set, dude.
Fucking stupid,
bro. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking just stupid that they would blame the fucking failure of their game, which is just like they went from having 100,000 players at one time, I think, to recently only having 2,000 people or so online. The game is dead.
It's funny because there's more players on Battlefield 1 and like alone than there is on the new one.
Dude,
like how
there's
funny
more
is that?
people on Battlefield 4.
Yeah, I know. Battlefield 4, 1, 5, all that. It's like,
it's dreadful. It's fucking dreadful.
It feels like the first-person shooter genre, like those games that were once so good, they're just dying. They're just dead in the water now.
And
honestly,
it's
except for Halo.
thing.
Except for Halo.
Yeah, except for Halo. It's sad, dude. Halo, I'm very happy it was such a very successful fucking game. I really am. But Jesus Christ, they really knew how to make the wheel better.
Yeah.
The wheel for the game is just so much better. Jacko, what's your thoughts? Give us some Uncle Tumpy's tips.
Well, I mean, I know absolutely nothing about any of the games that you've mentioned.
How do you live your fucking life? What else do you do? There's got to be something you can contribute with.
What else do I do?
There's anything. Do you just come up and go?
He doesn't play first-person shooters. Jesus.
It is 6:03. Current estimated time for bed is 10:03. 4 hours later.
0800 hours.
It is currently 10:03. It is time for me to proceed to the bedroom. I will wank about a picture that I seen of someone in 1995. What a good year to be alive.
Fucking hell, cunt.
Oh, Jesus.
10%.
10%.
Oh, jeez.
And then after talk to me. I am finished now.
Talk to me. There's got to be something. You're sitting there like a fucking stunned mullet.
Have you played?
I was listening intently. No. Oh, well, I have played it, but I'm not a fan.
What don't you like about it? Just
I don't know. Well, I mean, I think it's just like shooter games just really aren't my thing. I mean, I know that obviously a lot of the games I play have some sort of shooting element to it, like, GTA or Red Dead or something like, or Cyberpunk more recently. But like just sort of, I don't know, war games, I suppose, aren't really my thing.
Basically just first person, shoot 'em up, sort of just solely shoot 'em up isn't your thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just not mine. But a lot of my time, I mean, I get around to gaming sort of eventually, mainly on the weekends. But like during the week, I've got a lot of well, if I was to game, it would probably be on a weekend. But a lot
Keyword
of the time,
there.
like, yeah, of course. Yeah, just to appease you.
If you were to game.
Yeah. So, but other than that, during the week, I'm usually like editing because I do a YouTube channel, outside of this. But usually
talk to us about your YouTube channel, Jackson. I interrupt you. Talk to us about your YouTube channel.
So it's probably not going to suit any of the viewers or listeners of this podcast, but I'll say it anyway. It's it's basically it's politics related. So it deals with sessions like question time, full sittings, committee sittings, things like that. So I post regularly. I edit everything. So I basically cut out all the times they suspend the sitting, or
do you have 10 hours?
Silence.
Do you have 10 hours to spend your day?
I was going to say,
they go for a long time.
For 10. Some of them do go for 10 hours.
For a while,
the question time ones are easier. They go for about an hour and a half, thereabouts, which is what everyone's probably most well known to sort of be. If they were to watch politics, on the off occasion, they'd probably be watching a question time sitting.
You timestamp your videos.
So to a degree, I do, yeah.
Yeah, because an easy way of like doing it is like if you got like a really long ass fucking video, people do this with like YouTube podcasts and shit, is they'll timestamp it on their thing. So like they'll have like at this time they're talking about this topic, this time they're talking about this topic, and so on and so on. So that way, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can just go to whatever part you want. And sometimes I'll be watching a podcast that doesn't have timestamps, and I'll be like, "Fuck."
I do like that idea actually. So
is that a little dig at me saying, Taylor, fucking timestamp shit, you fat cunt? Is that what you're saying?
Fat cunt, fucking pot kettle.
No, I said, no. You're calling me a fat cunt.
Oh, okay, right. No.
You're round like a bowling ball. I am the bowling ball. You're laughing. It's all good. Don't stress, bro. Don't stress.
Breaks all the pins. Yeah. No.
That's it. Breaks his ankle. Breaks the pin.
No. I wasn't talking about this one. I was referring more to like other fitness podcasts I listen to. There's one that I listen to, and it just fucking goes on for like 2 hours, and they don't timestamp the shit.
You know what? On the drive down this morning, I listened to fucking Pat McAfee's podcast. Do you know Pat McAfee?
No, haven't heard.
He's a former punter. I think he in the NFL. He used to play for I think it was the Colts from memory. But he's that big now. He's in WWE got on to him. Everything he talks about. Obviously, WWE scripted. We all know that. He has no script with what he says. Like legitimately, they don't give him a script. He watches everything as it is and just commentates. And it's the biggest breath of fresh air. But he got Brock Lesnar on there on his last one a couple of days ago.
I saw that. Is that when he was talking about his anxiety and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. So I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
49 minutes. I listened to it all the way down. And it's only in like the 43rd minute or some shit he talks about it. It's cooked. It's actually cooked. I like it. Yeah. I really enjoyed that kind of shit because I like looking at shit from the outside perspective for WWE or UFC or whatever, because I like hearing the journey that they went through and what they suffered. So they're human like us. Lesnar's human like us. He has anxiety, except my anxiety is fuck, that cop is going to get me for my pee plates. His is I just stood in front of 22,000 people.
Yeah. You wouldn't pick someone like Brock Lesnar to have like such fucking anxiety around big crowds, but he's actually a country boy, so like
country bumpkin from fucking
he's
something somewhere fucking South Dakota, then moved up to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, so like
Canada.
It's very interesting that he has like that anxiety and shit. But a lot of us have that. A lot of us have the same fucking issues. I think 99% of the population would have something wrong with them, like anxiety, social anxiety, depression, fucking minus chromosomes, like the MCU. The Phil MCU.
The dogs MCU.
The DCU.
Oh, God. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to hit that point of the show where we're just about done, just about ready to fucking wrap up. Is there any final remarks from you two gents?
Well, just back onto I'll slightly divert back to back to the podcast, back to the YouTube channel rather. Was just basically saying I was just going to say the name of it being APH question time. If anyone is interested, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, if they're interested in the stuff we talk about here, it's probably not going to lead to anyone being interested in politics, but I'll plug it anyway.
Yeah, plug it, mate. Plug it, Rooney. Give us a link. We'll put it in the description below. If you're an Uncle Taylor fan, get onto it. Jesse, do you have a YouTube channel?
No, but I do have a link. It's for Pornhub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so just www.spongenobsquarenuts.com/ejaculate.
Yeah, ejac. That's
ejac. Sorry,
ejac. I tell you what, this first podcast was, hi, welcome back. I'm Uncle Taylor. It's been a minute now. It's like, come, semen, pussy. Like, great. Welcome back to the filth.
Yeah, welcome back. Fuck, mate.
Welcome back to everything. But no, cool. Well, look. Want to thank both of you for coming on board tonight again. I hope you're all, your weeks have been better. I hope you're feeling better, Jesse, as well. It's good to see that.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Got some kick back into you, mate. So definitely employees to still check out my channel, what we got on there with the fucking FIFA and all that. I'll be streaming soon as well. WWE 2K22 comes out very soon, and I'll be doing a GM mode for that. So keep an eye on that. Next week, I hope to have Nick Dukwa, a friend of mine from work, who actually runs his own movie review critic channel. I was hoping to get him on tonight, but the poor bugger was a little bit busy on a date. Best of luck, Dukwa, in the future, my guy. But apart from that, gentlemen, that's about wraps us up here. Thank you very much again, boys. Hope you have a wonderful night ahead.
Yeah, you
And
too.
you, thanks
Have
for
a good
having
one.
us as always.
Thank you, guys. See, talk to you all soon.
All right. See you.
See ya.